I'm very happy to invite you all, dear children. So, in today's class, we are going to learn a new lesson in the science subject. So, already, how many lessons we have completed? Do you all remember? Yes, already we have completed 7 lessons. So, what is the name of that 7th lesson? Can you think and tell me? Yes, the name of that 7th lesson is Food Habits of Organisms. Do you think it was an interesting lesson? Yes, of course, it was an interesting lesson. So, in today's class, we are going to learn a new lesson. So, what is the name of the new lesson? Now, everyone take out your science book. The 8th lesson, that is adaptations. Now, my dear children, everyone take out your science book, page number 38. Okay, children, everyone take your science book to the page number 38. Adaptations. 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 Okay. So everyone listen from the first line. First of all, we must know what is meant by adaptations. See, adopt, ADOPT, that is different from this thing. Even a spelling and meaning also. Okay. Adaptations here, adaptations. Underline this word, adaptations. Adaptation means according to the situations, changing our characteristics or behaviors. Okay, that is said to be adaptations. For example, so during summer season, how it will be? The atmosphere will be very hot. We cannot bear the heat, right? So what are the changes we will do? We will change our dresses. What dress we will use? We will use cotton type dresses. Yes? And even food also, the food contains cold. Those food we will eat, right? Then, and what else? Some other things, etc., etc. During winter season, what we will do? We will wear woolen clothes, right? And we will drink hot coffee or tea, right? So, according to the situations, we are changing ourselves, okay, changing our behaviors or characteristics. That is said to be adaptations. Now, my dear children, you all can turn to the page number 38. Now, everyone listen. Adaptations or behaviors or features, that means characteristics, that make an organism the best suited to its way of life. Okay? So, according to the situation, we will change our characteristics or behaviors. A fish, for example, has characteristics that help it survive well in water. Yes, fish, for example, what characteristics it has? It has characteristics that help it survive well in water. A cactus plant, on the other hand, has characteristics that help it live comfortably with very little water. See, cactus plant, it does not need more water. With a little amount of water, it will survive. Okay, and even a fish, it has the characteristics that help it survive well in water. Okay, next. In this chapter, we will discuss some adaptations related to the place where an organism lives, the food it eats, and the ways in which it protects itself. So in this chapter we are going to discuss and we are going to learn many things, that where an organism lives and what food it will eat and how it will protect itself in various ways. Okay, shall we all? Okay, the first thing, aquatic plants. Aquatic plants, AQUATIC, aquatic plants. What is meant by aquatic? Aquatic means it related to the water. Okay, see, aquatic plants means the plants which lives in water. See, aquatic plants or plants that live in water. Okay, aquatic plants means the plants that live in water. They have special characteristics which help them survive well in their surroundings. So these aquatic plants, it have special characteristics. That special characteristics which helps them survive well in the surroundings. Their leaves and stems have lots of air spaces in which they store their air supply. So the aquatic plants leaves and all, no, leaves and stems, no, it have lots of air space inside. Okay, for what? Which store their air supply. Okay, this makes them light and helps them flow. Why it has air space inside the stem and inside the leaves? Because it helps the aquatic plants to float in the water. Okay, normally if you take a normal plant or leaf, okay, put it inside the water, what happens? Within 2 or 3 days it becomes rotten, because it is not an aquatic plant. So separately aquatic plants are there. It has the characteristics, it can only live in the water because it has air space inside its stem and leaves, which make them very lightweight to float in the water. Okay, then their seeds too light and spongy. Even the plant seeds, no, the aquatic plant seeds also, it will be very lightweight and spongy also, so that they can be dispersed, that means scattered. Okay, scattered by water. Okay, then the leaves of such plants have a waxy coating like a raincoat. Okay, why we people are wearing raincoat during if it rains? Because have you noticed the cloth, the material of the raincoat? See, even the water, okay, it falls on the raincoat, what happen? It will not absorb. Okay, it is waterproof. Same like that, the aquatic plants leaves, it will have a waxy coating, okay, like a raincoat, which protects them from water. Okay, otherwise they would rot with so much water around. So if it is not like a raincoat, what happen? It will rot easily. Okay, அழுகி போயிடும். Okay, then, and since such plants do not need to look for water, they do not have long roots. So since such plants, they do not look for water and they do not have even long roots also. Now you can see in this picture, 2 pictures they have given. It shows that the leaves of aquatic plants have a waxy coating that makes them waterproof. Okay, you can just check it in your book. Next, we are going to see about fish. Fish can breathe in water. Okay, can we breathe in water? Without that oxygen and all, we cannot able to. Can we live in water? Definitely we cannot. But fish, it can breathe in water. They take in water through their mouth and throw it out through their gills. So many times when we are like a kids, we would have thought about how the fish lives in water. So if we go under the water, what happens? We will swallow water, right? So, but fishes are all living inside the water only. How it is possible without swallowing, but it is swimming inside the water? See, they take water through their mouth and throw it out through gills. Have you noticed the gills? Okay. As the water passes over the gills, what happens? The gills absorb the oxygen mixed in water. So in the water there will be oxygen mixed. So when the gills when the water passes over the gills, okay, this gills, it will absorb the oxygen from the water. Okay, then carbon dioxide collected in the gills mixes with the water and passes out. So there will be carbon dioxide collected in the gills. It will mixes with the water and it will pass out. Do you all understood, children? What is meant by adaptations? Adaptation means according to the situations, just changing the behaviors or characteristics. Okay. See here they have given adaptations or behaviors or features that make an organism the best suited to its way of life. Dear children, please go through this page number 38 fully and definitely you can able to understand. Thank you, children.